Welcome to another edition of Tea Talk, a transsexual perspective on the world around us. Well, it happened. And I lived to see Senator Barack Obama become President of the United States of America. I'll never forget the date, November 4th, 2008. And honestly, I wasn't sure that I would see this during my lifetime, that I would see a person of color become President of the United States. And I think there were a lot of people that had doubts about it happening. There was a guy on my MySpace page that sent me a message saying, that America was too closed-minded and, Barack Obama would never win this election. America was not ready for a black president. And then he PS'd it with, thank God. So I politely sent him a message back saying that this is the man that we need to run this country, and I sent a big picture of Barack Obama. I don't know, I just had the faith that it could actually happen, and I think a lot of Americans did, and we really stepped up to the plate on election day. I mean, Barack Obama won by a landslide. I mean, I think he was like at 365 when they finally finished counting the votes, somewhere in that range, and it was just amazing. In election night, I was glued to the TV, and I screamed so loud when Katie Couric announced that Barack Obama was president-elect. I don't know why I was so emotionally tied to this election. I mean, I was physically, mentally, and spiritually tied to the outcome of this election. And I mean, not because he's a man of color, although he is quite handsome, I have to say that. But I really feel that he is someone that cares about all people. He just exudes such a sincerity. And as a transsexual American, that quality is very important to me, especially for someone that's running for president. I mean, what president, can you tell me, has ever included gay Americans in his acceptance speech? I couldn't believe it when he said that. And I have a girlfriend that lives in Ohio. She went to see Michelle Obama speak a few months ago. And she called me so excited to tell me the story that it was about 150 people there. And Tequila is a transsexual like myself. She's 6'4", very beautiful, but she's not passable like many transsexuals are. We're not passable, a lot of us. People look and they can tell that you're transgender. And when she walked in the room, I mean, it was obvious that people knew that she was a transsexual. So at the end of the speech, and she said Michelle Obama did like a phenomenal speech. Michelle was walking down the aisle signing autographs. And Tequila wanted an autograph, but she felt kind of funny about asking her. She didn't know what kind of reaction she would get from her. And when Michelle Obama walked up to her aisle, she kind of just like stuck the paper out in the aisle, and Michelle grabbed it and she signed her autograph. So when Tequila was grabbing the paper back, she kind of grabbed it like so not to touch her. I guess she didn't know how Michelle would act, or if she was just signing the autograph to be politically correct. And Michelle Obama handed her the paper and proceeded to walk on. But she noticed how Tequila was acting. Can you believe that this woman took a few steps back and with both hands reached out into the audience there and grabbed Tequila's hand and said, "I am so glad you're here. Thank you for coming." And when Tequila told me that story, I mean, it just said so much to me. That these people weren't phony. They really, really cared about all Americans, even transgender Americans. Since the election night, I have been praying to God, thanking God that I was able to be here on the planet to witness such a historical event. And it was almost like a euphoric feeling that I had on election night. And I have to say, I think that Barack Hussein Obama has what you call that X factor. Not many people on the planet have it. you know, it's that special thing that only few people have. People like Mahatma Gandhi, JFK, Martin Luther King, Oprah has it. Benazir Bhutto, you know, the former Prime Minister of Pakistan, who was assassinated last December 2007. They just have that special spirit that exudes, invokes hope, and also unity in the masses. It's that spirit that just brings people together. It's such a charismatic energy that they give off. And I feel that Barack has that. I saw it throughout the entire election, and it just was phenomenal to me. Well, President-elect Barack Obama has a lot ahead of him. I mean, he has such a big job ahead of him. This country is in a mess. And I don't know how much he's going to get done, but I do know in my spirit that he is going to give it his most gallant effort. I really believe that. Until next time, love, peace, and blessings, and hugs and kisses.